Struggling to remember? Unlock your memory power. Master your memory in 2024 with flashcards and mnemonics. Hey memory masters! Have you ever wished for a mind like a steel trap? In this video, we've got mind-blowing tricks that will make memorizing a breeze. Flashcards and mnemonics are your magic keys. Whether you team physical cards or digital whiz kit, prepare for memory magic. Let's turn forgettable into unforgettable. Don't let these big words intimidate you. They're just fancy names for our memory superheroes. Flashcards. Think of them as your pocket-sized study buddies. They're like mini information superheroes. You write a question on one side, the answer on the other, and bam! You've got your memory magic cards. Flashcards break down complex topics into bite-sized chunks. Make it easier for your brain to remember. It's like having a quick snack of knowledge instead of trying to devour the whole textbook in one go. So, you're not overwhelming your brain when you pair flashcards with the bite-sized learning. It's like feeding it just right amount. Your brain loves it. Mnemonics. Now, these are like memory shortcuts. We're talking about turning complex information into catchy, easy to remember phrases or rhymes. It's like creating your personal memory cheat code. Mnemonics come in various forms. Acronyms, acrostics, rhymes, visualization, and the method of Loki are some popular mnemonic devices. These techniques help you create memorable associations to remember complex information. Personalization. Creating your mnemonics is highly effective because they are tailored to your thinking. Personalized mnemonics can be quirky, humorous, or deeply meaningful, making them easier to remember. Application. Mnemonics work well for remembering lists, sequences, formulas, or details in subjects like science, history, and languages. Let me show you the magic of mnemonics with a fun example. Let's say you're trying to remember the order of the planets in our solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Now, that's a lot to memorize, right? But with mnemonics, we can turn it into a catchy phrase. My very educated mother just served us nachos. See what we did there? Each word in the phrase corresponds to the first letter of each planet. It's like creating a little story in your mind, making it easier to remember. Try creating your memory phrases and share them in the comments. Now, there is the right and wrong way to use flashcards. When you repeatedly read about a specific subject, that is passive learning. But when asked a direct question about that subject, answering that question is a form of active recall. For the best result, you want to combine both techniques. You can use mnemonics to remember complex concepts or lists, and flashcards to actively recall and reinforce the details. For learning a foreign language, you might use mnemonics to remember grammar rules and vocabulary, and then create flashcards to practice and actively remember specific words and phrases. Don't just stare at your flashcards. Dive into them. Quiz yourself and let mnemonics turn your study session into a memory party. Now, get ready for our next adventure. 4 mistakes that people often make when creating flashcards. So, hit subscribe, ring the notification bell, and join us in the next video. Until next week, happy learning!